around the world have conspired for this scenario: war, reverse carry trade, XRP increase, effectively playing God. I don't think they're playing God. It's not like they can decide who's born. Like, you can, at a high level, do some of that stuff. But, look, how do I explain this in a way? If you had visibility of all this data, and you could prevent World War III, you could prevent famines, you could prevent horrible things and a lot of collateral damage during certain events taking place, you would do whatever was in your effort or ability to do that, right? And I think, the people that are at the highest level have actuaries and quants and very, very intelligent people alongside AI and other systems at this point, in order to be able to play out these different sequences of events to see where they transpire and lead to. And if you could show that to other countries and say, hey, look, we don't like each other. That's cool. We need each other for, the global economy is galvanized at this point. Everybody's dependent on one another. Everybody's holding everybody else's debt. If one of us goes down, we're all going down. That was very apparent in 2008. It was a global deal that happened with the GFC. So, we got to work together. We don't have to like each other, but we got to work together on this stuff. These are the scenarios. These are the war games. These are all the paths that we could go down. Here's all the collateral damage that could happen to everybody around the world, whether it's your people, my people, those people, other people. It doesn't matter. There's going to be a lot of lives lost and a lot of, potential value that could have been created, just lost to the world. How about, we run these war games and we kind of, tit for tat. We jockey for power in the global forum where everybody can kind of see what's going on. And I give some and you give some and we jockey back and forth. But eventually, we stack things in a way where everybody's got an excuse for how this plays out, but we come out fairly unscathed in comparison to what it would have looked. Around the world have conspired for this scenario: war, reverse carry trade, XRP increase, effectively playing God. I don't think they're playing God. It's not like they can decide who's born. Like, you can, at a high level, do some of that stuff. But, look,